vlog week day 3. Yesterday you would have seen the Waco trip with my sister, all the Magnolia location eateries basically, and then the new stuff that was at Magnolia Market at the Silos, which was really exciting. But what I'm excited about right now, so today is just another GSD, get shit done day, and we have a little bit of everything. We're gonna do a little bit of cleaning. I think we're gonna do some cooking later tonight too. I think I'm gonna make super easy. We're gonna have spaghetti for dinner, which will just be me browning some ground beef, adding some Rao's spaghetti sauce. I think it's called Rao's. I actually pronounce it Rao's and I was corrected, Rao's. So that's what we'll call it. So I'm just gonna throw that in, make up some noodles, and voila, dinner will be done. So, very excited. On Monday, I talked about, well, it would have been Tuesday's video for you. We talked about getting a new food saver. I went to Target and the food savers were pretty darn expensive. So I found one on Amazon for, it was either 50 or 60 bucks. I will link it for you down below with the caveat of I don't know if this is gonna be awesome. I will keep you posted on it, I promise. And if for some reason I don't give you an update, remind me in a comment of a video, and I'll let you know if I like it or not. But it just got here, so I'm gonna unbox it right now and let's take a look at it. And it looks pretty good. It had really good reviews, so we will see how it goes. But I mean, pretty simple. You've got your little sealing part here, and yeah, we've got this little tubey thing here, which my other one did not have, by the way, so that's exciting. But okay, I will keep you guys posted on this. The other thing I got was this TV tray right here, and it's supposed to be adjustable. My goal with it is to put it in front of this TV right here. This is like my seat. I love sitting here. Kai just hangs out over there. I can watch TV there, but I want to be able to edit, and it's killing my back to like sit pop a squat here and then to also lean over and have my laptop on the coffee table. It'll be so much easier if I have this, I think. So we'll get that built a little bit later. Right now, we've got to go to the post office really quick. And I want to go to Sam Moon, and I'll show you when we get there what kind of store Sam Moon is. They basically have all the things there. But if you can see, my necklace totally broke. So I need a new chain. I might get a couple of them because I so miss wearing a necklace. I haven't had one for the last week or so. That broke about a week ago, and I'm like, I feel naked. So I need to get one of those. I just measured that 16 inches. So as long as I get something around that, we'll be good to go. If you remember these, we just got them a couple of days ago. I have not tried them yet. Oh, yeah. So these definitely look like the ones that I was thinking of, but Rob said it wasn't oats and honey that he got, that it was salted caramel. But this is oats and honey with coconut. How can this be bad? Like, you can't go wrong with it. So let's see. Yum. We are headed into Sam Moon. I think this is a Texas-based store. You can absolutely go online though and kind of check out all the things that they have, but OMG. Sam Moon literally has all the things. If you need an accessory, jewelry, handbags, purses, wallets, crossbodies, backpacks,
belts, hats, scarves, sunglasses, every style of earring and necklace. You will absolutely find it here. It's kind of like a Claire's or icing. I kind of feel like it's like that quality of stuff, but there's so much here. Lots of tchotchke type gifts like mugs and cups, toys, stuffed animals, themed gifts. It's all here. And then they also have a really fun travel section. So if you're like headed on an airplane, taking a road trip, going on vacation, lots of just really cool accessories that you wouldn't think you need until you see it, right? It's that kind of store. Like all the things, and oh, I need that. When family comes to visit, Sam Moon is one of our first shopping trips because everybody loves, I mean, you can find anything in here and you'll find something in here. Some things are expensive, some not so much. Absolutely loved this brown color. I was looking for a crossbody purse a couple weeks ago. I ended up with a black one, but had I found one in that color of brown, I would have got that. And I would have bought that too, actually, if it was an actual crossbody, but it wasn't. It was more like a handbag. When my sister came to visit a couple weeks ago, of course, we came to Sam Moon. We were in the shoe section, and so we Hawaiians, we call these slippers. Most people call them flip-flops. So we were in here, and I found these black shoes right here, and I bought them, and they are amazing. So comfortable. I'm on my way out, but I kind of love, this would be a good like makeup bag. Okay, I did not get the bag because I don't need it. It isn't a necessity, but boy, it was so pretty. It's so pretty. I'll think about it. If in the next day or 2 or 3 or 4, I feel like I need it in my life, then I'll come back and get it. I got home, new earrings, and I got a new chain. So that feels really good. So I just got off the phone with AT&T trying to figure out our phone upgrade situation for Rob and I, and I'm just a little bit annoyed with AT&T at this very moment, but that's okay. That just means I have to do my homework. The guy was just not very forthcoming with information. I don't know, it was so weird. So I'm gonna go online. I wanna watch some videos on if the 14 is that much better than the 13. If you are an iPhone, we have Apples. Listen, I am all Apple. I have a MacBook. I love it. I love that I can AirDrop, like all the things. So don't come at me with the Apple sucks, because no, they don't. I love it. Anyhow, if you have any opinion on if the 14 upgrade is better than the 13, please let me know. Our phones currently are the 11 Pro Max, so we are eligible for an upgrade. So I just want to know if you think that it's worth it to jump to the 14 rather than stick with the 13, which is a little less expensive. And obviously on sale now that the 14 is out. So anyways, I'm gonna go online. I wanna watch some videos on the differences between the two so we can make a good educated decision. So what I wanna do is, before I head into my office, because I still need to make a thumbnail for the Magnolia video, which you would have saw yesterday, but I gotta make the thumbnail for that. So I've got a little bit of office work to do. So really quick, what I wanna do is put together this stand, just because I wanna see if it wasn't expensive at all. In fact, the price was pretty inexpensive, so I'm kind of wondering if maybe this is gonna be really flimsy. So let's put it together real quick.
attach the tray assembly. Okay. This. Okay. And then over here, there's a cup holder. How cute is that? Okay, this is actually pretty darn good, and that was really easy to put together. I'm hoping that's extra. So this is it right here. It's a little bit too high. It's like 1.5 inches too high, and the tray, it is on its lowest setting here. But even if I lower it to this, then I think my laptop will probably just slide right off. But I don't know. We'll play around with it. However, what does work perfectly is moving it to right here. Granted, it's on the end, but this is a perfect height. And I'm still in my living room, which makes me comfortable. So here's the deal. Very shortly, I am going to kind of tear up my office a little bit. We are redoing what we have in here. So Rob and I are going to eventually switch out this desk right here. We're going to swap desks. That's more the appropriate word. But there's a whole lot that goes into that, because his room is basically a studio. He has lights and computers and all the things kind of connected to that desk. So that is something that is eventually going to happen. But in the meantime, there are things in here that I want to kind of zhuzh up, switch around. Like, for example, I already moved the bookcase that was right here. It's actually right out by the front door right there. But so that's already moved, but I want to move this here and move this here into this space right here. So that's kind of what I have planned. We're gonna move this up. I wanna take these down. I don't like those there anymore. We'll find another place for them, because what I would like is for this space to legitimately be my hobby room, where I can even do things like sanding and staining and things like that. Like, I have a big dresser, that dresser that I've showed you guys a few times now. I can actually bring that in here and I can stain it, you know, right here within this space. I have all my Cricut stuff here. So I'm trying to figure out how to rearrange this, use the furniture that we have, but also make it a pretty hobby room, because really this is one of the first rooms you see when you walk in from the front door. So I want it to look nice, but I also need it to be more functional for me. Even though it looks like I need all of this space, it just isn't configured correctly. I am not utilizing this space that I have. This all needs to be dejunked, decluttered. Like, I don't need this many pens here. So there are things that I will be working on over these next couple of weeks, but I do know that there are things that I want to kind of get rid of in here. So anyways, long story long, this whole area is gonna get kind of a makeover to be more conducive to what I do now. I don't do medical billing anymore, so yay. So we want to kind of zhuzh this up a little bit accordingly, but I'm gonna need a place to edit in the meantime, because it's gonna be a little bit of a mess in there until we figure it out. So that's where this guy comes into play. I'm also gonna be editing over there, over here. Like, I'll obviously have places to edit. But for me, I don't like to do office work like this in a big mess. Like that, it gives me like anxiety and makes me stressed out. So I want to make sure that I'm in an area where I enjoy being there. And this room for the next probably couple of weeks is probably going to be a little bit of a mess. I also have this empty box right here because I want to start taking some of these things out of these bookcases, move them into the hallway, move the bookcases into that hallway, and see if I even like it, because I may put them in there and be like, nope, too dark. So we'll see. Okay, what I'm gonna do right now is I wanna watch a couple of iPhone 14 verse 13 videos, kind of make an executive decision for us and figure out if we wanna upgrade or not. Yeah, and then we're gonna work on the thumbnail. Thumbnail for the Waco video is made. You guys would have saw that video yesterday. So I am officially, I've got my workout clothes on. I'm going to hop on my bike. Then we're coming back downstairs and we're gonna make some dinner. It's gonna be, we're going with spaghetti tonight. So I'm excited for that. I'm so hungry, but I gotta get this workout in. It's gonna be 35-ish minutes. So let's go get this done and then I'll see you back in the kitchen.
Learning a new language. Italian? Yeah, I'm gonna focus on Spanish before Italian.
Got my workout in, felt amazing. I'm just waiting for the water to boil here. We've got the sauce going right here. Noodles are ready, and I'm just trying to find my life. It was an amazing ride tonight, I gotta tell you. I am, for whatever reason, am loving the evening cycle rides on the bike. I don't know, my heart rate gets up quicker, it stays up higher longer, and I've been enjoying it more. And maybe it's because when you're like doing rides on the stationary bike, it's very much for me music driven. And when I ride early in the morning, it's a different kind of like excitement, right? Like I enjoy music differently in the morning than I do at night. So anyhow, we're getting dinner all situated here because I am hungry. I want to get some extra veggies in here. I don't know if this was the right thing to do, but I added some baby spinach to it. I mean, can't hurt, right? Before I call it a night, I do want to vacuum seal something. So we actually have just a little bit of the spaghetti sauce left. So I'm gonna see if they have a smaller bag. It came with these bags, but they're really big. So I think what I'm gonna do, you know what? I'm just gonna use one of these. We'll just cut it. All right, there it is. We are sealed. It's a little bit crooked up top, but that's just because I cut it crooked. Awesome. Okay, I'm happy with it. We will keep her.
All right, guys, I am calling it a night. Thanks so much for spending the day with me. So we didn't get to everything. I did do the YouTube thumbnail, which is a priority. I got today's video out. That was a priority. And the kitchen after dinner is nice and clean, and that's always important. It'll make waking up in the morning so much easier. But tomorrow is a new day, so I am going to hop in the shower. We are going to watch another episode of The Voice. So I don't know if you guys know this, but if you do watch The Voice, they have an app where you can create your own team. I love it. I think it is so much fun. So looking forward to that, but I need to hop in the shower and get a good night's sleep. We have a busy day tomorrow. I didn't get to any of the cleaning, but like I said, tomorrow is a new day. So we will definitely get a little bit of cleaning done. We'll just see what is on the agenda, but we'll figure it out tomorrow morning. I want to close up my office and I want to be done. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching day 3 of vlog week. I will see you in tomorrow's video. So if you've not subscribed, I would love it if you did. And if you enjoyed today's video, please give it a thumbs up and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.